And what is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today, I am doing a 7-round mock draft of the Detroit Lions. Guy in my comment section has been, talking about the Lions a lot, so I'm like, you know what? Want to be a bad idea to do my Lions one now and treat people that actually watch my videos and actually leave comments. I did 7-round. Okay, I thought I only did 1 round. I had to restart this. It's gonna be Aiden Hutchinson. No trade offers. I am surprised. Also, I want to turn off my volume because I hate the stupid phone sound. I don't love Kayvon Thibodeaux to Detroit. I really hope there's a team that would trade for Kayvon Thibodeaux. I just don't think he's a good fit in Detroit, but he's the best player available. You gotta take him. Detroit Lions are maybe the worst team I've ever seen in the NFL, in the sense where, like, for example, when Matt Patricia was a coach, they played better, but they didn't feel this good. In the sense where I think Dan Campbell, I think the guy is kind of a meathead in my opinion, but Dan Campbell, it's gonna work out. Got a trade offer here from Buffalo. Linebacker is intriguing. I'm gonna take it. We're only giving up a fifth, and we're ensuring we get an elite player. I like Treylon Burks here for Detroit. I think Devin Lloyd is going to be my pick, though. And my reasoning is I think he fits Detroit a little bit more. He's also a guy who, can be the Mike. He can be that green sticker guy that can call the plays defensively. If there's not a good enough quarterback, why not get your quarterback on the defense? And hey, this actually sets up nicely. At worst, we're going to get a receiver that I think is a great fit for Detroit. And I was talking about a receiver, but then I seen Nakobe Dean. I'm not going to do it, even though I'm heavily tempted to do it. Now, this is if I am the GM. If I am the GM, I'm not taking Desmond Ridder, even though the Ford family wants money. I think they're going to go quarterback. I'm not going quarterback. Would not make sense for your rebuild. If Anthony Lynn is the offensive coordinator, watch out for Tyrod Taylor. Now, I was listening to 97 Won the Ticket. If you don't know, I'm an Eagle fan that lives in Michigan. And I was listening to 97 Won the Ticket a few days ago. And they mentioned Michael Gallup in free agency. I hate that idea. Here's why. Amon-Ra St. Brown, I think, can be your slot receiver for the next 12 years. So you have him locked down receiver-wise. You don't have any good outside receivers. I will go after Mike Williams from the Chargers. And if he does, even though I really hope Mike Williams as a Justin Herbert fanboy stays, because, oh my God, Herbert's been amazing with him. But in general, for the Lions, you need that outside guy. Drake London is huge, a possession guy with, I think, good enough speed. I am not making this comparison. He, I would say, is a slightly less athletic and slightly lower intangible. Like he's what Calvin Johnson looks like. And also, hopefully he doesn't retire after 7 years. And I'm hoping Detroit actually can fix their stuff because I am very sick of having a lot of Lions family members of mine super depressed every Christmas. I'm like, hey, what's wrong? The Lions suck. Oh yeah, that's every year. But no, What the? Nakobe Dean is. Nah, damn it. I was going to trade up for him, but sorry. Even though Nakobe Dean falling in the second round, unless there is a drug issue, a beating up woman issue, I do not see that happening. Okay, that's not as bad, but I'm not taking this. I thought it was a fifth and only for one fucking spot in the third round. I'm not trading. Next up, let's see. I like Bailey Zappi, Caleb Ellaby, maybe in the fourth. I'm gonna just say BPA, Darion Kendrick. See, I think Darion Kendrick is super underrated. If I don't see anyone else I like, you're gonna get Darion Kendrick. You're not going out. You're not going up into line. Even though I would love a Jeremy Ruckert with. Okay, so Jeremy Ruckert did declare. Okay, another video. I didn't see him even on the draft. I'm like, wait, where the hell is he? I would love to see T.J. Hockenson with another tight end that's either a possession guy like Ruckert or a Billingsley or Weidermeyer that's just a speedy guy. Because at the same time, too, I would even say Ruckert would make more sense too because you can just get more blocking for DeAndre Swift. I just think Darion Kendrick is too good to pass up here, and that'll be the pick. I will say Jeffrey Okudah is probably my biggest miss in draft history. I watched his tape, and I guess I like guys where, first of all, if you have a high motor as a player, I love you because that's when I watch guys playing and their motor is low. It's just for me. Stop with these fucking trades. When I see a lot of guys and their motor is low, it just the effort is not there. And when a guy, for example, you can be the best player in the world if you have no motor. If you don't know how to fight and you don't have the drive, you're not going to do much. So, Jeffrey Okudah was someone who he had a high motor in college. NFL, not so much. Maybe he got the money, but I'm hoping he can at least fix his career because right now with how I drafted, even though I don't love the Thibodeau fit, Thibodeau, Lloyd, Kendrick, and Okudah in that defense, that's gonna be that looks like a Baltimore defense, like a really good Baltimore Ravens defense, which is gonna be good. And I love Aaron Glenn. He's gonna get some head coaching. I would say one or two head coaching interviews. Lion, he is going to be great next year for the Detroit Lions. Next up, I don't want to take offensive line here. I think a great athlete at tight end would be a good thing. Yeah, I'm going to go Jaleel Billingsley. Just a specimen physically. A guy who, best case scenario, could go on the other side of T.J. Hockenson in two tight end formations. And he can also, he has somewhat of that Kyle Pitts ability to be a big slot. Which, hey, Drake London, Amon-Ra St. Brown, T.J. Hockenson, DeAndre Swift, and now Billingsley. That's that's not a playoff-worthy receiving core yet. I think you need that one veteran like a Mike Williams. You're not going to get Chris. You're not going to get Chris Godwin. See, even if it's trying to think like an Allen Robinson, like that, and one more guy at receiver. That's That's going to be a really, really good core for you guys. All right. I'm going to make this trade here. Why not? Giving up a 6 next year. And I'm ecstatic because I like Josh Jobe. But I don't think we need to go into our cornerback. I like Sanborn. I like Ali Gay. I'm going to give you Cade Mays. Just, always drafting an offensive lineman every year is not a bad idea. As a Eagle fan, and with actually a lot of people from the Eagle organization, like John Dorsey, Deuce Staley, Dave Phipp, in Detroit right now, the emphasis on offensive line is going to be something that it'll be something to watch for. How many more picks do I got? Okay, I actually have 3 more picks. Yeah, like I said, I think always you either need a draft, I would say drafting an offensive line at least one every year is a good thing because you see these teams where your offensive line. I mean, for example, the years Dallas with Dak, those 2 years they didn't make the play, or really the 1 year because he tore his ACL. There was offensive line issues the whole year, and if you don't have your offensive line worked, then you're not going to be successful. Coming up here with Detroit, I'm hoping they don't. They have this glitch where they just sim the pick. It's late enough. Oh yeah, they fucking did it. Draft Network needs to get their shit together. I probably would have taken Tyler Allgeier here. That is a Draft Network glitch, so you cannot be upset at me. But whatever. It's another offensive lineman. See, Owen Pappoe was such an interesting prospect for me because in June, he was such an elite player. Who was that one linebacker for Bama last year? Like, he was Dylan Moses. He's pretty much Dylan Moses of this draft. How are the quarterback market? I'm going to go Brock Purdy here. And the reasoning why I'm going Brock Purdy is I think a backup quarterback is a good thing for Detroit in the sense where, I don't think Goff's a guy. And at worst, Brock Purdy is going to be your backup for a Bryce Young, a CJ Stroud, or a Caleb Williams. Same thing, Xavier Thomas. I was talking about Owen Pappoe flying from her. I remember when Xavier Thomas was like the next Myles Garrett. Jesus. Time is just so interesting with prospects. I'm going to go Tyler Allgeier. Let me get another running back in here. You may not like the pick, but if you can have Jamal Williams, DeAndre Swift, Tyler Allgeier, and Jamar Jefferson into your 4 running backs, you're good. So I'm going to recap. Kayvon Thibodeaux at 2, Devin Lloyd 25, Drake London 34, Darian Kendrick 66, Jaleel Billingsley 97, Cade Mays 156, Ben Brown 217, Brock Purdy 232, and Tyler Allgeier at 240. Thank